going to go live again.
Gotcha.
Okay, it says it's setting it up. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, I think we are live. If you want to go ahead and, I believe we are live. We're live right
Okay.
now, Lady Rocket. Yes?
Yes.
All right,
Good.
here we are. We're live.
Okay, we are live. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, your team, Michael. Welcome. This is Lady Rocket Foundation, Copernic Space, and of course, Global Lighthouse Studios. Thank you for all your media work and for working with me to organize this incredible, already so successful initiative that we came up with about 2 weeks ago. And because of my Formula One and Copernic Space presence here, we didn't want to miss an opportunity to invite incredible students all over the world and their esteemed teachers to join us in creating a contest, Formula One to the moon, which is leveraging the fact that Lady Rocket Foundation, Copernic Space are also going to the moon. So this morning, this is a very early morning because Las Vegas is not awakened yet. So this is very quick update and reaching out to you with some very, very special news and opportunity to share with you some of the excitement of Formula One. Because of the early hours, I couldn't get to my final destination with so many cars surrounding me, but at least I want to share with you one of the most favorite cars of Formula One, beautiful to address artistically, Ferrari. And very briefly, but with truly sincere appreciation to teachers, Donna, to teachers who stepped up and organized, ability to motivate, organize your students to come up with incredible submissions of Formula One to the Moon art. Thank you so much. Tremendous success. How many did we get? How many teachers? How many students?
We had about 100 submissions from probably about 7 or 8 different teachers.
Fantastic.
And it was a quick turnaround too. So I appreciate the teachers that were able to make it work and get it done in such a quick turnaround time. So
exactly, it was a Formula One speed. Okay, so we are going to make every student a winner, but today we'll be selecting 20 finalists that will be announced as we promised here during the Formula One final Grand Prix race. And then I have a very nice surprise in addition to it. Yesterday, I was able to participate in VIP meeting of Formula One, Tommy Hilfiger, director and CEO of Formula One School, president of something that rules economy in Las Vegas, president of Las Vegas Convention Center. And in addition to my meetings with them about the relationship and partnering with Lady Rocket Foundation, Copernic Space, I had an opportunity to introduce our contest. They were so thrilled, appreciative, and they agreed to join us in selection of final finalists. By the way, just to show you attitude of Las Vegas, when I talked to the president of Las Vegas about taking Las Vegas to the moon, because we can do it with Copernic Space, we can place digital image of Las Vegas on the moon in December. His eyes got big, and he didn't speak for a moment. And then he said, you know what? I never thought about Las Vegas on the moon, but why not? And that's perfect attitude. Why not? And this is what you have demonstrated, which is ability to get things done. And Donna submitted all the artwork to me. We will be reviewing it here under the beautiful scenery of Las Vegas Formula One, and we'll be in touch with you about the very, very difficult task of selecting the winners. Working with Donna and you, we are going to showcase and announce also special program in Denver. Donna, do you want to say something about it, when it is and what it is?
Sure. We're going to be having Lady Rocket as a guest on Great Day, Colorado, here in early December. It should be airing on December 16th. And so we'll be able to talk not only about the contest, but also about Lady Rocket's experience at Formula One in Las Vegas and all of the upcoming launch and all the exciting things that are going on, not only with Lady Rocket, but also with Copernic Space. And so we look forward to being on Great Day, Colorado on December 16th. And so that will be wonderful.
Thank you, Donna. Because of the morning, a very morning hour when we talked, I didn't connect that we are talking about our TV show. So now I am completely with you on that. And we are going to come up with great announcement. In the meantime, starting on December 3rd, some of the artwork will be showcased during Art Basel Miami, where Lady Rocket Foundation, Copernic Space have a very esteemed presence in the great beach located modern art place. So we'll be showing you, but most importantly, we will be building entire program around it, because what you have delivered, what you have done, inspired me to make it not only one-time event, but something that we can transform into the regular program. And maybe work with Mike, for example, and his schools to contribute some ideas and ability to team up with us, and of course with Global Lighthouse Studios. This also has a great media appeal. So as we are doing everything on the fast and furious, I think what we will do is also take the time and be more studious and prepare incredible show around it. We will be also showcasing students in Los Angeles, maybe even next week at my steady location at the esteemed Petersen Museum and Lady Rocket Formula One studio. But anyway, all lights on you. And Donna, and I would love to have Mike's participation and your Denver team's participation, choosing the 20 finalists. And Donna, you had a very nice idea. You said we have 20 finalists because we have 20. Go ahead.
Yes, so there's 20 racers in Formula One. So I think that's a great place to start, to be able to have 20 finalists that we can announce later today, right there live from Las Vegas, and then have our esteemed judges be able to take those 20 finalists and then dwindle it down to maybe even a first, second, and third prize to be able to reveal well, you tell me. I'm not sure. I know today is a busy day because it is race day, but I definitely want to at least announce the 20 finalists for sure today, because I think that's almost like we had last night, the qualifying round, right? So this would be
right.
our qualifying.
Who's on the grid today? I like that. That's very clever.
Yes.
Yes.
and we've put a lot of work to get it organized here and staged, and we will have very special guests if we logistically connect, because everybody is in motion here. But most importantly, here is to you my t-shirt. There is catching attention of Las Vegas, and this is all about you. And this poster was created by a member of Lady Rocket Foundation, our contributing artist, Geezer Cryptobus, who became pretty much creator through the posters, through the very unique art form, documentary of my activities. So this t-shirt will be also available on upcoming Lady Rocket Foundation Art Gallery on the internet. It's a premier artistic art gallery where we'll be able to display our most esteemed artists, including students. And this particular website has capacity also of producing T-shirts, producing posters. So we are investing. Grant and I are investing in our relationship and our promotional activities. But lights back on you. Thank you for incredible effort. You have set a beautiful example for all of us on planet Earth and also on the moon. Because remember, part of the award is we are scheduling your students to go to the moon on the next mission, while we'll be celebrating you during our December 30th moon mission that is lifting off from Cape Canaveral on December 30th. And we'll figure out how we can still blend you into this phenomenal event. Our moon mission is financed and sponsored by Copernic Space, and Lady Rocket Foundation is the first mission that is sending edutainment and educational materials to the moon in the way that it can be tokenized, or the way to fundraise using tokens, using art. So this is just a beginning. And by participating in this contest, we will also include you in education about digital art, NFTs, and of course, space. So I am very excited to work with Donna and Mike and the rest of the team to share my pragmatic experience as an art curator, collector, founder of Lady Rocket Foundation, someone who has worked with youth for over 8 years through Lady Rocket Foundation, from California to Ukraine to Lithuania, Croatia. So I am here, I am your resource, and I am very excited and appreciative about what we put together. Wouldn't happen without, of course, Donna and her contribution through the Lighthouse Studios. So everybody will be the winner. We are already the winner. We made the world a better place. Thank you.
And
Yes.
yeah, and thank you, Mike, for being here. If you just wanted to say a couple of words about
Yes,
maybe just
please.
about this exciting contest.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
what
I'm so thrilled that we're bringing, again, authentic learning to students, and I love to see them engaged. But a third of F1 fans are under the age of 18, so this is their life. This is what they care about, and I love how we're merging exploration in space with the speed of F1 in a way that makes it really engaging for students. It gives them authentic expressions to how to show that, and I think that this is how we build the bravery and the courage of our kids to be explorers, is to give them opportunities like this. So I'm thrilled to see this. I'm looking forward to the next opportunities and how we can get even more students engaged. It's fantastic.
Thank you, Mike. I am very excited to see you here and heard so much about your school. So the future is now and future is ours, because also with Samuel, I think we can create a beautiful new galaxy of art, engagement, and sponsorship, because what we have created has a significant sponsorship capabilities, which means think about how would you, and I'm talking to the teachers, I'm talking to you, Mike, and of course, Donna and I, we know we have to fundraise. What type of programs would you like to see as a follow-up of this initiation event? And let your imagination be bold. Everything from coming to Kennedy Space Center with your students for our special session, or all the way to California, to Los Angeles, because we also have a rocket launch capabilities. Oh, I see some fantastic new participants here. Okay. Hello. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, this is great. I'm enjoying listening to you. You're awesome.
Okay. Well, I love you so much, because I know how much effort it takes for the teachers to get students organized, deliver on time. So thank you, very appreciated. But we made a history here, and we'll be celebrating this afternoon. Hello. Are those our friends? Are you participants, or they were before here? They were listening.
They were here. They're just turning on their cameras. So I just want to recognize them.
Thank you for
Nancy,
turning on
for being here. Yes, and thank you, Dr. Thakor, and Jenny, of course, and Karen. We have a bunch of teachers here that were part of the contest, and so I really just want to recognize them coming here, especially on a Saturday morning. I appreciate you being here. So if you want to unmic yourself and say something, please go ahead.
Yes, please. And I want to thank you very much for being here. Everything that you have done, we made a history together. And most importantly, I believe we did something very special for the students. So Formula One is also ours. Everything that we have accomplished as a team got a lot of attention yesterday, as I was sharing. And I just want to say Thank you on behalf of Lady Rocket Foundation, Grant Blainstead, our artists who also want to collaborate with you. And of course, we'll be letting Ferrari know about what we have accomplished together. So please go ahead if you have any questions, comments.
Yeah, just a comment from New York. Thank you so much. This is wonderful. We look forward to our next journey and contest, whatever it is, and hearing more from you. Very exciting. It's like exactly what we want. Like, so from John Dewey High School, where we learn by doing, and here in New York City, we're really all about STEM and really STEAM and bringing the arts into everything we do. So keep doing what you're doing. It's really exciting, and we want to be a part of it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It means a lot, because it takes a lot from you and us to pull it all together. But the rocket is lifting off. We are going to the moon, and you are part of our family, and you are already inside of the space economy, space art like nowhere else, because we are truly pioneering democratization and access and ownership of space, that we can say we, the people, own the space for all the right reasons. Ethics, morality, goodness of space to teach us how to be better humans on Earth, because that's ultimately about making us better stewards of planet Earth. So we go to Mars not because we cannot live on Earth anymore. We go to Mars to explore as a deserving humankind, because we took care of our planet Earth. So our follow-up programs will focus on emerging space, also with how to love Earth. So thank you very much for your comments. It meant a lot.
I also wanted to just jump on and say my class absolutely loved this project. They happen to be a very artistic group. So as soon as I said we were going to start off our unit on space and the solar system with this project, they were so excited. And they spent so much time and energy into making sure that it was as creative as they could do to the best of their ability. So they really loved it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is a beautiful input, and I am delighted. Please give my love to your students. And I want to share also something that Donna brought to my attention. Very interesting, that depending on the country, perception of what Formula One is different. So this is very valuable information for Formula One team that I also want to emphasize, and look for additional results of this because there might be some very interesting surprises that we can build on. But thank you for your comments. I very much appreciate your enthusiasm and your involvement. And I'd be very happy to work with you and Donna to make sure that you as teachers are recognized in our follow-up with leadership of Formula One, City of Las Vegas, and space community, because we'll be making this contest known also to NASA and space companies. Okay, so there will be a lot of work. It's not going to happen overnight, but this is what we are going to do. And please tell students that we'll be showing their art also at Art Basel Miami, which is very serious, very prestigious, very cool place.
Yes, and I just wanted to give Jenny an opportunity just to say something, just because she is here in Colorado, and she's worked very closely with Global Lighthouse Studios. She's a part of our board, and so I just wanted to give her the mic for just a second.
Of course. Thank you, Jenny, for being here. It's a big pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. It's such an honor to meet you, and just huge shout out to you and Donna and everybody who's making this happen in such a short time. And like Nancy shared, just an authentic opportunity that inspires these kids and gives them like a different audience. So I think it's super powerful. My kids all day yesterday were asking, it's tomorrow, right? It's tomorrow, right? And so they're super excited. They're encouraging of each other. One of the students shared with me, I don't care who wins. I just think this is amazing. So it's been inspirational and fun. And thank you again for everything you're doing.
Of course, and I count on your participation, especially in Denver, because Formula One now belongs to John Malone with a very big foundation. So we are making our statement here to reach out to John. Malone and make him aware that we are already Denver bounded. So if you have a feedback on how we could transform this initiative into additional program, already with Donna, we excited Museum of Space to partner up with us, and we introduced the idea that Lady Rocket Foundation Copernicus Space will make a donation of our space cargo to organize Formula One and space exhibit, Formula One and space exhibit at the Wings Above the Rockies Museum in Denver. And Denver is a city of space. So I am sure with Michael, you, Donna, we can come up with some enticing follow-up programs. And I love how your son reacted to the contest, because this was my goal, to make kids excited, inspired, learn new things, because Formula One is new to most of us Americans, and make them think about beauty of space and Earth. So thank you for your feedback.
Wonderful. And Dr. Thakor, if you wanted to say a little something.
Hello,
Thank you
Dr.
so much.
Zakora.
Thank you. I always love Donna's episodes, like special ones like this one. So it's very interesting to see your activities. And especially, I would like to say that space, art, and education, they inspire creativity, innovation, and discovery. So it's very, very interesting, full of imagination. I think there is endless possibilities of,
Exactly.
artistic expressions, and children would go beyond moon. I know they are over the moon.
Over the moon. Fantastic.
Yes, exactly. By listening to this all and especially taking part directly into this type of concepts. So I think
Fantastic.
you should continue, and I have a whole family who are crazy about space. So it's not new to me, but it is, again, this type of program is certainly new to me. I keep on talking about it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I want to add that after Las Vegas, Abu Dhabi is the next Formula One race. And we are already building here. I'm making connections, and I have already concepts how to emphasize your participation, Abu Dhabi location, and Abu Dhabi being such an important. And I see that Michael is concurring, because I know that Michael understands the power of it. So we'll be working, and Michael would love to engage with you on that, because Abu Dhabi would like to learn more about what we have accomplished here, and we can announce and even have a visitor, a young lady who is going to be the first teenager Formula One driver. She's going to have her first race in Abu Dhabi. I met with her dad, I met with her coach and PR people. They asked me to give them a list of time so they can formalize public announcement of our collaboration. So I will be sharing her name here, also to be interviewed by us. But there is a big potentiality in Abu Dhabi to do a lot of creative things together.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, I'm just trying to look up the date of the Formula One in Abu Dhabi. It looks like it's coming up here on December 8th, so it's pretty quick turnaround again. But
yes,
I think this idea of this contest and merging Racing to the Moon and the art contest.
Yeah, right
Oh,
here.
what do
Yeah.
you got there?
You got to have your map always, so you can make sure you know what F1 race and where it is and the date. So handy always.
Okay. Then
3D printed, by the way, on the 3D printer, just so
fantastic.
everyone has one. Yes.
Wow,
Maybe that's our next
that's
challenge, to have
awesome.
kids do some 3D printing, do a challenge where they have to make a cool object we could use too. So awesome thing.
Michael, hop into my Ferrari and let's drive it, because this is exactly a type of help that we can use, and having you here means a lot. So we will be announcing later this afternoon, probably around 2 p.m. And by the way, we woke up so early to be with you, so you can talk to us before you go to bed. And so that's very nice of you to be here. So we'll be in touch through Donna. And I just want to conclude by sharing with you, if you can see, let me see. If you can see, can you see it? Yes,
Yeah,
here
beautiful.
it comes. Oh, yes. And this is a very important point I want to make. This sculpture by Okuda San Miguel from Spain is called Smiling King Bear. And why is it important what I'm saying? Because my personal mission is to use space and major funding that I want to organize using space, blockchain, cryptocurrency, is to help animals to be treated differently by us humans on planet Earth. Because right now, we have no ethical relationship with our animals. And we cannot go to Mars while murdering our animals on planet Earth. I also want to let you know that I will be introducing a former director of NASA, who is Marshall Peterson, who was responsible for the want to introduce area of edutainment, so-called space bioscience, which is dedicated to learning how to use what we can grow on Earth to survive in space. And he will be coming also as a speaker. And his goal as a person is to obsolete eating of the meat on planet Earth. So we protect animals also because we cannot eat meat in space. So it's a very, very ethical, scientific, and also artistic, because I think next contest could be about animals on planet Earth, and my contest for satellite rhinos, how satellites can help us protect animals. So I'm so excited. And thank you, Donna, again, and Global Lighthouse Studios for your activities. Denver, we are coming your way, so please let's figure out how to take advantage of what we have created. Michael, counting on you. Our Ferrari is waiting. So let's come up with something fantastic. And let's see what we can do between now and December 8th, so we place a footprint firmly during the Dubai Formula One.
Yes, and I know that our two educators in Abu Dhabi were hoping to be here today, Abalisha from Shining Star International and Afreen, but they weren't able to make it today just due to the time zones. But I just want to recognize them, and I know that they'll be super excited and supportive if we do something for F1 in Abu Dhabi for sure. So
yes.
Sorry, Donna, did you mention Abhilasha?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she's actually doing a presentation somewhere else in the world today. I don't know. I can't keep track of her. She's very busy young lady, but a dear friend of mine, and I know that she will be super excited to do something in Abu Dhabi around F1. So yeah, to the moon.
Thank you, Doctor, for being here with us. Yes, I appreciate. Okay. It's 10 o'clock on Twitter. For those of you who are on Twitter, I have my live Twitter session, which is aimed more at our business audience, investors, space community, and our artists, because we are working with our artists to develop incredible Formula One, also business context, as I am talking with the brands like McLaren at the level of vice president of marketing. Just to give you an idea, had a great meeting with Tumi, the most expensive luggage on planet Earth, and I challenged them to the idea of creating the first luxury space travel luggage. They loved it, and I am mentioning them because some of them might become our sponsors. Okay, so looking forward to working with you, and thank you, and good luck to our drivers today. Formula One is just like being astronaut, always dangerous. So my prayers are with our drivers, And again, thank you to our teachers and the students. And Michael, you have something in your hand? Oh,
No, I'm
you
not.
are
I'm not
Mercedes
pulling
fan?
for any team, and no, I'm unbiased. I'm rooting for everyone.
That's nice. For me, it's also very difficult to choose the one.
Yes.
But my favorite, of course, Ferrari and McLaren, but also Red Bull, Oracle, because but I love them all, just
They're
like
all
you,
amazing.
Mike.
They're all amazing.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here, Lady Rocket. And thank you everyone for coming. And we'll see you all later today.
Exciting.
All right. Thank you.
you.
All right.
Love.
Bye-bye.